My experience in Kishi's bush while chasing the Fulani herdsmen out of the community in Oyo. Mr. Sunday Ighoho explains. On the 23rd of September 2020, Chief Sunday Ighoho and squad released a video that explains what they faced in the Kishi's bush. This is what they encountered. According to the video, Chief Sunday Ighoho said Yorubas need to unite, focus, and they should not allow those herdsmen to penetrate in them. Chief Sunday Ighoho appreciates the Ighoho vigilante group for giving out their time and life to come to Kishi bush and chase herdsmen away. Also, he appreciates the Nigerian Army, Nigerian Police Force, Civil Defense, the Ighoho vigilante group, and others for their kinds. He further explains that the ammunition with those herdsmen is beyond the Nigerian Army carrying the bush. He said it's not easy for them in the bush, but they have to come and volunteer themselves to make peace for the people of Kishi and for all Oduduwa's people. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, you agree with me when I say that the issue of these herdsmen is something that one doesn't even to look the second time and say, oh, let me go and come back. No. You understand? See, this herdsmen issue is becoming, be careful. This is time for the federal government to start doing something about it. They don't need to start sleeping anymore. You can imagine what these herdsmen keep doing in different states. Unlike the southeast, how they brutalize people in numbers. Let me make reference to Imo State, for example. Look at the man they brutalized while going to his farm. You can imagine. Is that only that? What about Abia? Whereby the governor of Abia State was saying that, okay, that the Abia people should release a space for them, a piece of land for them, so that they can set up a cattle market. What a word! You see, our southeast governors, I don't know who is influencing them. I don't know what their problem is. These people have their own states. In fact, they have lands more than the southeastern people. Why have they left their own land and start demanding for a space in the southwest if they don't have an hidden agenda? I don't know when our southeast governors will start to learn, or we start to know that this Mr. Do-Good that they are doing will surely and will one day cause them a very big issue in southeast. You understand? It's going to cause them a very big thing. See how these Fulani herdsmen keep killing innocent Igbos. Yet the southeast governors will hear, and they will just play a complete face-off as if they don't know what is happening. Uzodinma of all people. Well, I don't blame him because he never entered, or he never gained, he never won the seats with clear majority. He was just favored by the court. So that is why he can be doing anything he likes. That's why he can be doing anything he likes. So I'm not surprised at his action. You understand? The first thing he did when he came into power was to inaugurate an emir in Imo State. Is that not stupidity? What will an emir be doing in an Igbo land? This is the first time I'm hearing that an Igbo land is having an emir. It is not normal. It's wrong. So this is something Ndi Igbo really need to sit down. In fact, they iron this out. Nya Unwodo, the same thing. A whole organization in Ndi Igbo will be saying all this kind of thing. Instead of him to stand by Ndi Igbo, stand by them, support them. He is a mouthpiece Mazin Nnamdi Kanu that is even afar. See what he's doing all the way from US. Permit me to make reference to the pandemic. You know what happened during the pandemic. You know the number, how much Mazin Nnamdi Kanu released for Igbo just for them to survive. But we have governors, Igbo governors, we have Igbo senators. They are in Nigeria, yet they cannot even do anything to help Igbo in Nigeria. The northern people are helping their northern brothers. Okay, now the federal government, the European Union released some money to the federal government to release palliatives to the people in Nigeria. Do you know that this palliative went to the northern region, to the western region, and not even a palliative, not even one, was even given to Igbo, to the southeast. That was how this minister, Mrs. Farouk, said because you people are supporting Biafrans, because you people have said that you are going for you are going, so for that reason we are not going to give you our palliative. Who is asking for their palliative? And by the way, even the palliative that they got was released by it's a public fund. It's a public fund. Even some of them came all the way from most of them came from the Eagles. Do you understand now? So he's saying that they are not going to give the Southeast any of the palliatives. It's a wrong statement, because the palliative never came from him. It came from the public, and it came from, most of them came from the Eagles. And that is why today I keep blaming some of those Igbo leaders that released those money and those palliative to the federal government. That's why today I'm blaming churches like Redeemed Church of Christ. I'm blaming winners. I'm blaming, in fact, the churches that released this money to the federal government to release palliatives to the public have committed a very big crime. They have their members. They are very close to their members than the federal government. The federal government is far from the members of the church. It is very simple. Invite them on a particular day somewhere, then they be on queue, they start distributing palliative, and that's all. But giving it to the federal government, look at, to date, I'm telling you, not even a cup of Gary has gone to any of them. Is that not an insult? Right? So my viewers, you can believe me when I say that all these things we are going through is actually caused by the federal government. You understand what I'm saying? So, my viewers, I don't really know what your own comments concerning all that have just been said may be, but I believe you have a comment to leave behind. But please, meanwhile, don't hesitate to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever I upload any new videos. Thank you.